and thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today I am revealing my 2022 budget planner. Now I have been doing a 2022 planner preparation series, and if you missed any of those videos, I'm going to leave that playlist linked up above and you can go back and check it out. I've released a brainstorming video of how to set up my mini happy planners. Now this here is the 2022 business planner. I've already shared that and I did a setup with you guys. So please make sure you go back and watch that playlist so that you can get caught up on all of the 2022 planners that I have thus far. I still have one more planner to reveal to you guys, and that is the faith planner that I will be using for 2022. But before I get into sharing with you all my new budget planner, I do have one setup that I really need to go ahead and take care of, and that is the calendar at a glance. Now I did not want to just print out a calendar at a glance on vellum. I've done that before, guys. I was just trying to think of something different that I could do. Now I offered this in my shop temporarily, so I figured I would go ahead and set it up on a mini happy notes. That way I'll have a calendar at a glance in the budget planner, so it'll be something a little bit different. And for those that were able to purchase this, then this will give you an additional idea of how to use your mini calendars. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up real quick, pop it into the budget planner. That way I can give you guys a full flip through. So I'm gonna see you back in a bit. Alright guys, I am ready to reveal our 2022 budget planner with you guys. So I'm going to start off just sharing with you all this here card I received from My Promise Notes. I placed an order for some dashboards and some other items, and she actually provided this card, and it's actually a habit tracker, guys. And I also have some stickers that she provided as well. So I love everything that I received from My Promise Notes. And again, I will make sure I share with you all the dashboards that I purchased specifically for my mini happy planner. And I just love what this says. It says transformed by the renewal of your mind, My Promise Notes. So I love this. And of course guys, this is from Notique. I just love their packaging, guys. It is just absolutely beautiful. And I love this here dust bag cover for your planner. It is just beautiful, guys, and it feels amazing. So I'm not going to delay. Let's go ahead and see what I have from Notique, guys. Oh my goodness, isn't she lovely, guys? She is gorgeous. Now this here is the mulberry, and this is the Saffiano I hope I'm saying that right. There's Saffiano leather cover. I'll make sure I leave everything linked down below in the description box. That way you'll have the correct information, guys. But I am loving this cover. She is so beautiful. And I don't know if the camera is doing it any justice, but it is just a gorgeous cover, guys. It really is. And I love the rose gold detail here. So let me go ahead and pop it open. And here she is, guys. I love it. So over here, of course, we have these pockets. We have another large pocket and one underneath. So this here card comes from Cloth and Paper, and I did order some items from Cloth and Paper, and of course I'll tell you what I ordered. But it came with this here card. It says see the beauty in everything and begin with yourself, and I love it. This little clip here, it came from my promise notes. It was part of her freebie. She had everything clipped together so nicely. And this right here, this is coming along with me because it is so special, guys. Brisha Replans, she made this. She sent me a cash envelope system, and I just thought it was just lovely, and I just don't want to get rid of it. This actually came from Paper by Mo. She sent me some goodies as well last year, and the packaging was just beautiful. If you want to see what I received from Paper by Mo, Brisha Replans, I'm going to leave that video linked up, and you can go and check it out, and make sure you check out their channels as well. Also, my promise notes, she's here on YouTube as well. I'll link everybody's information down below that I mentioned in this here video. And then of course there's another card, and I just put this in the back. So trying to keep that a little minimalistic, and I'm trying to see what else I have. Let's see here. I think this came from Cloth and Paper as well. Yep, it did. And I did not want to, throw that away. It says anything worthwhile requires work, and I love that. So I just wanted to keep it here. One day I will, place it somewhere else. I'm thinking about putting it in my business planner. So over here, guys, let's start off with the rings. These rings here are Happy Planner classic size rings, okay? And I do have these. I think I have these already in my Amazon shop. And when we get over here, this here plastic cover, this is what I actually ordered from Cloth and Paper. I ordered 2 of these, one for my faith planner and one for this planner, because I want to be able to, take this out if I want to, be able to just take it with me. But I love this. And while I have this out on the back, these are some additional slots. And of course, there's another pocket here, which, this here back part of the cover goes in there, and then there's another pocket here. Now while I have this open, what I have is the Cloth and Paper cover, but I also put, for extra stability, this is the back page of the mini Happy Planner, the original planner that I shared with you guys that I purchased. So I wanted to keep this for extra stability, and it works out perfectly, guys. So that's what that's for. Now I flip on over this cover. You all have seen this cover in my business planner. So again, if you did not see that video of the reveal and setup, make sure you go and check it out, because that is the A5 Plum Paper Planner DIY setup that I'm using for 2022, and this here cover is in my business planner. So I loved it so much, I figured I'm gonna just keep it and go with it for my mini HPs. I flip on over. Here is a beautiful, guys, pink vellum. This is pink. You can see it's kind of a dusty rose light pink, and I got this here dashboard from my promise notes. So you will see the vellum in here is from my promise notes, and like I said, I'll leave her information in the description box. But I love this here, guys, starting off with Jeremiah 29 and 11. So it's just a very beautiful, it really is in person. So I truly love that, and I love that she provides you with like a black cardstock to go up under this as well. And then I flip on over, guys. Now I have these vellum dividers. Now these here I had made from an Etsy shop called Sticky Monster, and again, I'll leave that information below. So I have yearly overview, and then I put on the side calendar, goals, and quarterly review, because this is what's going to be housed in this section. So you saw me set up my calendar at a glance. So I figured I would set this up this way because I just didn't want to do the same thing that I did last year, or that I'm really familiar with. So I wanted to do something totally different, and I used my stickers to lay this down and create a year at a glance. So I'm loving how this came out. I have 2 quarters here. So I've got January, February, March, that's the first quarter. April through June, that's the second quarter. And of course I have the third and the fourth quarter on the back. So I was able to, make use of the front and back. I love that. Then I get over here to the inserts. Now this is the 2022 yearly overview inserts that I purchased from Infinite Lotus. And these are the same inserts that I have in the business planner. So you have the 2022 vision page. It has your top goals and bucket list. And then I set it up to where on the back I have Q1 and then the review right afterwards, and Q2 and then the Q2 review. So I arranged my printables so that it would print this way, and these were all the inserts that I wanted to print. Now it comes with several other pages, but I didn't want everything, guys. So the next thing that I come to is another piece of vellum. It says, "Blessed is she who believed the Lord would do what she said." And again, this is from my promise notes. Super cute. I love that pink vellum. And then we get into the budget section, guys. So I do have it broken down where it'll be the annual budget, of course our monthly budget, and my pre-plans will be housed in this section. And then I get on over here, guys. So the way I have the budget set up, so my plan is I would open up to January, and this is the currently page here on the left. And normally you would get into your January dashboard and into your calendar, and then you would have the dashboard layout. You have all these weekly inserts, but I'm not going to use all of those inserts, so I took a majority of them out. So my plan is to use the currently page. I'm going to transform it and then put of course our budget, which is the full page stickers and the mini HP size, and the savings tracker. They'll be on note pages, and then of course I'll be able to set up my calendar. Now I've already shared with you guys, I'm really not crazy about this calendar because this here on this left side, I like for my notes to be on the right hand side. So I am researching another calendar layout. We'll see how that works, but I'm just going to roll with it for now. And then I'm going to go back because this here, I took a dashboard from another mini HP, and I just cut off the tab up top. I don't even know what month it was. And I took some crafter's tape and just put it up against this here page because I didn't want whatever was on the back of this to show, because I didn't need it. And for the month of February, it's basically set up the same way, except for I didn't have to put anything on this side. And like I said, I don't plan on using this here page. I only kept this page because February is housed on the back. And again, I will transform the currently page and use these few note pages. This is all I need. And then I'll make sure I update the calendar. So the setup monthly is going to be the same right now. So it'll be my currently, my couple of note pages, and then we'll get into the month. So that's the way it's going to be. For now, like I said, I am researching another calendar layout. Then we get down here closer to the back. You see I have a debt section. Right before the debt section, I have another pink vellum from my promise notes. All things are possible with God. I love that. And then we get into, like I said, the debt section. It has the payoff plan, debt payments, and my debt tracker. That'll be housed back here. So I just have note pages because I will set it up with you guys. And this is where all of that will be housed, in the debt section. So right before I get to the savings section, I have another vellum dashboard from my promise notes. And it is just lovely. It's note to self. He's preparing you for what he's prepared for you. Beautiful, guys. It really is. And then I get into the savings section. So the savings section will house the emergency fund, savings challenge, and the savings trackers. Okay. And I've already set up and revealed with you guys our 2022 savings challenge. And if you missed that video, I'll leave it linked up. So you want to go and check that out. So this is the savings challenge setup. I have to do the emergency fund setup, and it'll be first, and then we'll get into our savings challenge. But right now this is ready, and I'm loving it, guys. It is just gorgeous. It really is. And I said savings trackers because, of course, any other savings trackers, they'll be housed in here. Then I have a side tab for lists, and this is just for to-do, shopping, notes. Guys, I have learned that I am a list planner. That I am. So I definitely need this here section, and I just made some note pages for myself. I put task and date up here, and I just, put them in the back. So that is it for the budget planner. I am loving the simplicity of it, as far as my setup, and I think it'll get much simpler once I find a different calendar layout. But I wanted to go ahead and just use what I have. Maybe for 2023 I may change it up and get, like I said, it'll be some different monthly tabs. But other than that, I am loving what I have, guys. I really am. And I don't want to forget about this here pen, guys. This pen, it is gorgeous. Now this here pen comes from Queen K Boutique, and of course her information will be linked down below. Guys, this is a gorgeous pen, and it writes lovely. When I say it writes lovely, it is smooth, and it matches my planner to a T. I just love it, guys. I really do. And I also have another color I want to share with you all. It is this here color, guys. It is just gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Now, she offers custom pens, so make sure you go and check the shop out, because when I tell you, she has some unique, designs in her shop. And like I said, you can get a custom pen made. You want your name on it, hey, you can get your name on it. If you want a some type of quote on there, you can get it. So please make sure you check out Queen K Boutique and get yourself a beautiful pen. We've got these beautiful planners, guys. We might as well have a beautiful pen to go with it. Not just beautiful, but a beautiful, nice writing pen. So I can vouch for that. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is the setup. Now I really do hope you enjoyed the flip through. I hope you are inspired by the flip through. Hopefully you'll be able to glean some information if you're still on the fence of how to set up your planner. Now I am not a minimalistic planner per se. I do love, those muted colors, but I also love color. So that's not the way my planner is going to end up, guys. But you all know my style if you've been following me for a long time. I just can't wait to, add my beautiful stickers to this here layout. It's a neutral layout, so everything should work very well. And I don't think I'm going to go any larger as far as the rings. I'm definitely not going to do the expander rings. I'm not feeling those. They are a little too big. But, if I have to, just pull out some of the months, I will. Because right now, let me close it and share with you all a shot of it up. So this is what she looks like so far. So you can see there's still some space there. So I could go with larger rings. And look at it from the side, guys. Isn't she lovely? Look at that. That's a money shot there, isn't it, y'all? And at a money shot, I love it. This here is a beauty. It feels so good. But yeah, guys, this here is my 2022 budget planner. So we've got No Teak meets Cloth and Paper meets Infinite Lotus meets My Promise Notes meets Queen K Boutique. I mean, goodness, I have a lot of shops going on here, guys, but I love it. Leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed me sharing this 2022 budget planner with you guys. And have you already figured out what your budget planner will be? All right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.